Jamie. How are you?
I am good, thanks. How are you?
Great. Thanks for joining us today. We're super excited. We're going to be kicking off our Galentines event this year, and we're donating to Suited for Change, which is a local nonprofit in Washington, D.C., that women who are entering the workforce again can go and pick out necklaces and suits and shoes and all that good stuff. So we also want to have them have a beautiful smile, and we're also raising money. And Glow is one of the things we're going to be donating to Suited for Change and for people that donate to our nonprofit Butterflies for Change. So super excited to have you here. Tell us a little bit about Glow.
So, Glow is a company that was started by a prosthodontist. So it is dental. It's in the dental field, and Jonathan Levine is our founder's name. He's a prosthodontist in New York City, and so the whole reason he even found a need for this was he has a lot of high-end celebrity clientels who all want the white teeth, and he said, "Why are we hurting them? This is not a necessary procedure. This is elective." So out of necessity, he actually, drew it out on a napkin, believe it or not. And he designed this whole system. So we've got our in-office and we've got our take-home, but obviously, we started with take-home. And so in our mouthpiece, we have heat in our mouthpiece. And so that is what really sets us apart from all the other systems you're going to see. So even though you might see blue lights, on the other systems, ours is the only one with heat. So that makes it work faster, minimal sensitivity. And we've got our 10% G vials, which I can show you, that are super easy. And the whole name of the game is simplicity. We want it to fit into your lifestyle. So that's really important to us, and also for your clinical team as well. So, no impressions. Patients hate impressions, as you know. So anything we can do to try to streamline everything for both you and the patient experience is right at the top of our list.
Great. And tell me, what does GLOW stand for? Such a cute name. I love it.
GLOW stands for Guided Light Optics, GLO. That's why there is no W.
Great. And we're going to be donating and gifting our donors the GLOW Pro. Tell us what's so special and why my patients should be super excited about it.
So it's special for a number of reasons. Well, your patients specifically can do this anytime. They can do it before ortho, while in aligners, or after. So they can benefit at any point during their treatment, and you can actually really customize it for your patient's life, their timeline. But also it's really simple. Like, this is what our take-home kit looks like. It's very easy and convenient to just toss in a purse or a suitcase. You can travel with it. And then, it comes with these little vials. And then once you're out of vials, your patients just have to come back to you for refills. So this technology here doesn't ever go bad or expire. So it's kind of up to you how often you want them doing it. We've got patients doing it a ton. We've got patients doing it a little bit, but the benefit of having 10% hydrogen peroxide in your mouth, especially with ortho, really helps to neutralize pH. It keeps plaque and bacteria off your teeth. So it really does help with overall oral hygiene while in the whole ortho process. And I just recently went through 2 years of Invisalign. So
congratulations. Yay.
thank you. Life-changing. But I can tell you firsthand that without, putting my vials on and everything, I would have been probably a mess. So it really does. The plastic in your mouth really changes the pH. So this really does help.
Tell me the difference between GLOW's percentage versus a drugstore brand or over-the-counter one that you don't get from a professional.
So this is our professional line, which is 10% hydrogen peroxide, and that is the maximum that a patient can purchase from a dental practice. If you're getting anything off of, say, Amazon, grocery store, et cetera, that is more in the 6% range. This is straight hydrogen peroxide. You might see something called carbamide peroxide, and typically that number is much higher. And that's a 3-to-1 ratio, meaning if it's a 30% carbamide, you have to divide it by 3. So it's only going to be a 10% hydrogen peroxide. Carbamide is a stabilizer for hydrogen peroxide. So it really just prolongs the shelf life. But it also means you have to wear it 3 times as long for it to break down to be hydrogen peroxide. So it's kind of a miscommunication really between the dental world and patients. They just see a high number and they think it's stronger, but that's not the case.
Okay, thank you. And I have a section of my patients that would be so upset with me if I didn't ask this question. How young can a patient be to use Glow? Can teenagers use it? I know adults can use it, but what about teenagers?
14 years old is the youngest that we really recommend doing it. And really that's kind of when it's combined with the in-office. But for the take-home, we've seen patients as young as 12. Really, the ADA just recommends all adult dentition. And of course, I would always just recommend to a teenager and their parents that you just do it with parental supervision because, if you're applying too much gel, there is always a risk of burning.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, young patients are absolutely able to use this.
Well, I'm going to have a lot of very, very happy patients here.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you want to tell us about Glow that I didn't ask you?
Yes, actually, we have a foundation. So our foundation is partnered with Let Love Rule, which is Lenny Kravitz's foundation, and then also the toothpaste called Twice. So a portion of all of our sales will go to that foundation, and we have a dental clinic in the Bahamas, actually, that we go to every year. There is zero dental care in Eleuthera where we go, and so it is the most amazing, life-changing experience when people wait for almost an entire year for you to come back. And they're just really grateful to have volunteers. And honestly, we've had dentists from around the world come. And it's a huge operation. This year, we finally got running water and power in our clinic, which was amazing. But really, you're whitening for a cause, which I think is obviously, is a wonderful thing. And it makes me just feel so great about what I do every day. It's my why, to be honest.
Well, I agree. Well, I'm so grateful that we're talking and chatting, and it sounds like it's a win-win. And again, we love to change lives through beautiful smiles and healthy smiles. So looking forward to working together a lot, and hopefully we're going to sell and donate a lot of kits.
I'm excited. How many are you planning to donate?
I don't know. It depends. We are kicking off this week our Galentines event, and we'll have to see how many we give out and how many we're going to donate. I'm not sure yet. We haven't gotten that far.
Okay, well, let's keep in touch because I might, hopefully be able to do something where maybe we can match it or something like that because, our company does love to help out anybody that's doing a cause. So
yeah, the store down in DC is amazing. It literally looks like you're walking into a boutique. There's a shoe department, an accessories department, a suit department, a dress department, and more importantly, there's also training. So not only do you look good, but you can feel comfortable and confident when these women walk into the interview. So yeah, we're super excited to be partnering with them and learning more and working more with them. So we have any help that Glow and you can give, we'd love it. We accept it with open arms and open hearts too.
Absolutely. Like, you're speaking my language. So you keep me in the loop because I would love to be part of this.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right. Nice chatting.
You too.